Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Wan-Bissaka pumps it into the area. Matip. Fabinho. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw. Fabinho. Wijnaldum.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Roberto Firmino, played out to the right, hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Matip. The side especially adventurous early on. He's had that going for goal! Could fall kindly. And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is very well defended. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the right. It's anyone's ball. Henderson gets it back. It's still got it, needs help. Martial. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal! Played in deep. De Gea is there to take. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's pinged one through here. Wan-Bissaka. Look at the defender bombing forward. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. Jordan Henderson. Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
McTominay. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. And it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And it's Henderson. He's in! Goes to finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Firmino duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Firmino, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Liverpool Grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Mane. Robertson. Henderson hits that long. Cleared without complication. No foul, says the referee. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Rashford. Manchester United get it back again. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford, out to the left it goes. He's got away. Martial hits one! Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And it's Origi. Wan-Bissaka. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to dink it in. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now a chance to break. And he's going long. McTominay does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Rashford, he's left his man.
Manchester United are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And the weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Robertson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Into the channel. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Martial instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenwood. Klein. Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi. And it's Henderson. Henderson with a delicate ball. Jones goes looking. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day.